Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to Green Adventuring Tarot, and I'm Gigi. I'm so happy you're here. This is your June 2024 reading, and these are general readings, Capricorn, but if it resonates, it's meant for you. All right, so I've meditated on your cards. All right, Capricorn, let's get started. Okay, so as we start the month, we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Tower card. So it feels like something very suddenly has occurred and it's really throwing you off balance. And you're trying very hard to sort of get back into your earthy energy and feel more grounded. And this is something you didn't anticipate. And I feel like it either is happening, it's a residual from what just happened, or it's the beginning of June, somewhere around there, okay? And then as we roll into the second week of June, we have the Strength card and we have the Son of Cups. So it feels like someone or something. Yes, this feels very personal. Someone wants to move forward, okay? And this could indeed be you. And it feels like you are trying very hard. Again, this sort of that, see the infinity symbol again on the lion's head, or forehead rather, and then the infinity symbol here. So again, it feels like you are even more trying to stay in this sense of balance. And it feels like some things have popped up for you and you're sort of working through them and you're trying not to sort of have everyone else feel it. But Capricorn, you definitely have to reach out if you're still having some residual, this kind of shakeup, whatever this was. This is something that is sort of resonating, all right? And you do have lots of courage and strength. And I feel like this person maybe is unaware and they want to move forward, maybe with plans, getaway, something to do with relationship or friendship. They want to move forward, and I think they're unaware of how deeply this has affected you. That's sort of the energy here, okay, with the Strength card and the Son of Cups. And then as we get into the second half of the month, it feels like something new has started for you. Okay. So indeed, this sort of dissolves that sort of intense feeling. And I think you were able to get past it. And then something new pops up. It's almost like the tower sort of brought everything down, with this tree symbology. And then now you have this new plant starting. So it feels like there's like new growth, literally, with this Ace of Wands energy. And so it feels very passionate. It feels really great. I think there was some sort of connection here that brought you to this. I feel like someone brought you there. Like there was this cup energy and movement bringing you to this place that you were able to go above something. Yeah, and then you're being very patient here. So what's interesting is you're sort of working through it. It feels better, but you have less and less of that residual, and now you're wanting to grow something. This is the next thing, okay? And this feels very passionate. This could be a new career move. This could be yeah, I just had a house pop into my head. This could be going on vacation. This could be buying a new house. I feel like something you're very passionate about, like a fixer-upper or a cabin in the woods that you're going to do all these extra things to make it really fun and for vacations. Um, yeah, that's what it feels like, traveling. This feels like you're now able, for some, whatever the shakeup was here, you're now able sort of with your heart to move forward and plan things because you now have that extra energy now that this is over. So that's really exciting. It feels very yeah, it feels like you want to build something. You want to work with your hands. You want something created. That's that energy, yeah. And then as we finish the month of June, we have the Two of Wands and we have the Four of Swords. So what that's telling me is that now, with this newfound energy, now you're sort of wanting to execute this. So it's still in the sort of planning stage and you want to move forward. So I feel like you are going to take a break from all of this, and you're going to relax. So it could be in the environment that you want to build, the house, or move, or something really exciting, or your new career path. I feel like you're doing research and you're keeping your options open, and you're staying very kind of lighthearted about it. With this Four of Swords energy, you're resting, you're having fun. So I think you've sort of said to people, you know what, I'll get back to you, or let's deal with this another time. For now, we're going to enjoy ourselves. Okay. So I feel like this sort of Two of Wands energy, it's like maybe, it kind of has that feeling. So it's kind of on hold from the Ace of Wands into the Two of Wands, and then you're taking a bit of a break. Yeah, that's that energy. But let's get some guidance from Spirit on some of these cards. Spirit, can you please help us with the Tower energy for Capricorn, please? All right. And it's the Fool card. And then Spirit, please help us with the Strength card for Capricorn, June 2024, please. Okay. All right. Six of Wands. And then Spirit, please help us with the Son of Cups moving forward energy. Okay. All right. The Ten of Cups. And then Spirit, please help us with the Ace of Wands. All right. All right. The King of Cups. And then what are they waiting for patiently here with sort of this plan? Can you give us more details on this plan, this idea? Okay. All right. The Five of Pentacles. And then Spirit, please help us with the Two of Wands as well. On moving forward. Okay. All right. And it's the Justice card. Okay. All right. So with this Tower energy, I think it freed you up from something. With this Fool card, it was very dysregulating, but it also kind of freed you, lightened you up. But then it felt like you weren't feeling very grounded as well, that balance of trying to get back into your earthy energy. So it feels like it was almost like, woo, that was kind of the feeling, kind of almost like you were free falling. You know what I mean? That's the energy here. And then eventually you do get more grounded and find your center, but that's what this energy felt very, woo. Also, it could involve, I mean, that's my interpretation, but I was just thinking of another interpretation, that someone who was very careless caused this very intense event to occur. That's another way of looking at it. They weren't paying attention to something, and then it happened. That's my other interpretation. But I feel like it also sort of, you were up in the air and not feeling really comfortable after this. Okay. And then as we move into the Strength energy with the Six of Wands, you get through this sort of dysregulation, this sort of balancing. You really do find that courage to be more balanced, and you are victorious in working through that. Yeah, absolutely. And you're very happy that you've done it. And then with this Son of Cups energy moving forward, this indeed is some sort of love interest. This is someone who's really wanting to feel more complete with you with this Ten of Cups energy. I think they really want to move forward with this beautiful plan. And I think they've declared to you that they want to be involved in this new idea. Yes. And then with the Ace of Wands, it's sort of, moving on, starting the new idea. This King of Cups energy tells me, see, this is the Son of Cups right here. So this Son of Cups wants to grow old with you and be involved with you, and take away the male, female. This could be anyone. And this is the more mature version of this. So they want to be there and be your emotional support and love you through this passionate new beginning. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and by the way, this could be a water sign. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but it's because there's two cups. I always like to mention that. And then interestingly, with sort of waiting for this plan to blossom and grow, what's interesting is that you don't feel like you have enough support yet. And I think that's why you ended up taking a break so you could then decide later. So it almost feels like you're not sure if I think this has left you a bit shaky. And so I feel like you're not sure. And I feel like this person really wants to support you with manifesting this new idea and this new life and this new thing that you want. And it's all earth based. So this is totally your element. And you will get there. It's just that there's kind of this feeling of, you're feeling unsure. Yeah, you're still kind of unsure. And I think this energy is really helping you find your mojo to get back into it. Yes. And then with this Two of Wands energy, with sort of deciding the next step, you have the Justice card. So what I love about this is it feels like something will kind of help you move forward. It feels like with this justice energy, something from back here suddenly comes to fruition, or there's an answer, or there's a judgment, or whatever this energy was, finally gets resolved towards the end of the month. And I think that really makes you feel, it was almost like there was a missing piece here. You had this Ace of Wands energy, and then this other thing that you were, I'm not sure. And then finally this sort of happens, and then you're able to move forward. That's kind of that energy. Yeah. And then you can rest, yes, and relax and do research on this new idea, the house, the land, whatever it is, this new endeavor. You have emotional support and love around you, and this residual fades away. And then you're able to go and have some fun and to sort of kind of give yourself a spiritual break, you know? Spirit, can we get one more card on the rest, please, for Capricorn, please? For June of 2024, please, for the Four of Swords. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, it's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So this is your opportunity to really have a good time. Yeah, look at all these beautiful people dancing and singing and really celebrating their connectiveness. This is also a Pentacles card, an Earth card. And so I think this is you in your space, enjoying your people who want to be around you and love you and adore you. Yeah, and support you as you move forward. Yes. And let's get an overriding message from Spirit. This is beautiful. Capricorn, here we go. Let's get you a beautiful oracle card. Okay, Spirit. What's Capricorn's overriding message, please? Okay. All right. Amber and Dawn Redwood. Okay, and let's read the message here. Rewild, Druid, Tree Keeper, Perception versus Reality. Wow. Oh, wow. Capricorn, that's a trippy card. I love it. So Amber and Dawn Redwood, Rewild, Druid, Beekeeper, Perception versus Reality. Yes. So what I'm thinking with this sort of getting back into nature, that was sort of my feeling right when we started. Whatever this is, sort of, and I would look up, if you don't have that knowledge, I don't have a lot of knowledge on druids, but if look up druids, you may get some really good clues on ceremony to feel more grounded and to clean your space. If this is indeed a move to a new environment or new country or house or cabin or whatever, the druid energy is calling you to kind of investigate. And then also the tree keeper. So it feels like this involves trees, and this also perception versus reality. You know what this is? I'm thinking that this sort of later, as the month progresses, this sort of shakeup is going to make more sense. I think for now, there's this perception, and then as it calms down and settles, you will be able to see the difference between perception and reality. And I think other people will too. That's what's so beautiful about that. All right. Woo! And don't forget, rewild. I love that. So go out there and enjoy yourself. Be part of nature, however you're able to do that, and really love and respect nature and be out there and honor it. Okay? That's really this gorgeous message. All right, Capricorn. Thank you so much and have a beautiful June.